oil prices lifted headline CPI, but core CPI continues to ease. And the Fed, they care more about the core when it comes to the interest rate policy. But even with 30-year mortgage rates above 7%, home prices continue to move up month over month. The recent surge in oil prices over the last month has caused the headline CPI to rise from 3.3% year over year in July to 3.7% in August. But the core CPI, which excludes the food and energy prices, dropped from 4.7% to 4.4%. So the Fed, they care more about this core number, and this is great news for us in the mortgage world. But we're still a ways from the Fed's target of 2%. The PPI, it came out this week. It showed a similar rebound to the consumer price index, and for the same reason, oil. The headline PPI jumped from 0.9% year over year in July to 1.6% in August. Keep in mind, it was at 0% a couple months ago. So this is going up and is having an effect on inflation. Retail sales, they came out this week. They rose by 0.6% month over month in August. But again, oil, if you take out the gasoline prices that have gone up, retail sales were only up 0.2% month over month. So just keep in mind that those high gas prices, they do affect the retail sales more than you think. The European Central Bank, they raised their key interest rates to a record high of 4%, but they explicitly signaled that they were ending its 14-month 10-hike tightening campaign. There's still issues over in Europe with high borrowing costs and the slowdown of China, but they're ending their rate hikes for now. The Fed here in the States, they're going to meet next week and make a decision on the rates going forward on September 20th. The market overwhelmingly expects the Fed to keep rates steady, no rate hike at all. But will this just be a second skip, or will it be a full stop? So the market, they're kind of going to parse out Powell's comments in the press conference and look for any sign that the 18-month tightening campaign is over. Finally, mortgage rates stayed pretty steady this week. The average Fannie Mae rate is at 7.24%, up slightly from last week at 7.2%. I will be available this weekend. If you have any questions, please feel free to call or text me with any questions that you might have. We'll see you next week.